Hi everyone, my name is Aaron Gray, and I add new things to my stream. Look, we got follower goal now, and my pronouns. I couldn't figure out how to put a background on my name tag, so we're just vibing with that. Oh god, the ending quote looks so weird. Ew. Also, I don't know why it says I have 160 followers, because I actually don't have 160 followers.
I was about to congratulate you on 160, actually.
No, I have 150.
Oh,
I don't know why it's like, oh, you have 160 followers. Like, where are these 10 followers you speak of? They're non-existent.
They're invisible Twitch followers, man.
Oh, goodness. They're bots.
Yeah.
Twitch, they're not actually bots. I don't know. I am here with Grant tonight. Say hi, Grant.
Hi, Grant.
I hate you. Out. Leave.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here to help.
That concludes the Phoenix Wright series, everybody.
Sorry, I can't voice anybody more. Judge Zim has to die now.
Oh, goodness. Let me adjust audio one more time.
Okay.
I'm trying to find that sweet, sweet balance.
That's fair. It's hard to get that.
Yeah. Just so like people can hear game audio, because that's my issue. My game audio is too quiet. Normally. But so Grant sounding sexy as ever. Oh whoa.
Oh, thanks, man. I try my best to have the sexy sounding voice.
Anyway, so we are here to play the second game of Phoenix Wright. Do I just hit continue?
I believe, I think you do. You should be able to. If not, we can always go back and just hit new game for the next trial.
I did not troubleshoot this before the game started, before stream started.
Yeah.
But also for the month of April, in case you did not see my lovely, lovely Instagram post that took me like 10 million years how to figure out how to put it up online. For the month of April, I am raising money for a group called the Star Thrower Group. And it's a group near and dear to my heart that helps special needs adults learn how to be the most on their own that they can be. And the projects are all member driven, and I volunteered a little bit with them when they were first starting. And it's a wonderful organization, and for Autism Awareness Day and month, I wanted to give back to an organization that I knew would benefit from donations. So throughout the entire month of April, 10% of whatever I make from stream, book sales, Etsy, Redbubble, whatever, will go towards Star Thrower Group and also a charity live stream, which will be announced at some point once I know my schedule towards the end of the month. But yeah, woohoo. So we're gonna continue game. Wait, I don't want to start from trial ladder. Look how long ago this was. This was 4 months ago.
It was a while ago, yeah.
Oh my god.
I've missed this. I've missed this game.
Is this, do we go to new game?
Let's see what happens if we hit new game.
Oh, Justice, there we go.
Yeah,
Justice
there we go.
All right, here we go. Yes, the lost turnabout. All right. Ah, Toccata and D. What a cliche way to start. Why is this auto? No. I can't.
It's alright.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow.
Oh no,
what
it's
is
the judge.
this?
It's Demon Judge.
What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just I'm just a young boy.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Is he having a nightmare? Is he having a fever dream?
Oh no, this is RPG now, I guess.
Oh god. September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Thanks for the sub, Grant. Thank you.
No problem. I haven't given anything else.
Is this his fucking ringtone? Judge is a god. Oh my god.
Here's your total charge.
Is this gonna be like a recurring theme?
Unfortunately not, but it's a
No,
cool
I was gonna
beginning.
be like, if you said unfortunately yes, I was gonna sob. Alright, am I playing Phoenix?
For now, until we get to the first trial, because it's gonna be the squeaky man at the prologue.
Okay. What a nightmare. And I bet it was the ringtone that caused it. Who chooses this as their ringtone?
Fucking Phoenix Wright does, I guess. It's like,
I need to know this answer.
it's spooky time.
I really shouldn't be dozing off right before trial starts anyway.
Yeah,
That's
I
like kind of
agree,
something
Phoenix.
you shouldn't do. Thanks for ending my misery. Me? Yolfador. Oh, sorry. Pat, pat, pat. Not you. Everyone else. Looks like they hung up. It was a phone call.
Yeah. Ah, good. I finally found it.
Holmes? Edgy? Edgy Phoenix.
Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
You're gonna have to speak those lines up a little more. It's hard to
It's
hear
nothing
you.
personal, Mr. Attorney.
A few minutes later. District Court.
Someone just died in the hallway.
Well, that's it, guys. That's the end of stream.
Edgeworth comes in. Now I'm the defense attorney.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm here for it. Where's my boy Gumshoe?
He'll be here. It's okay.
I'm not gonna
You-
ask where Maya is. I'm gonna refrain.
That's a good question. That's yes.
Okay.
Ouch, my head is throbbing.
That's my line, right? I thought
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
Phoenix. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Ooh!
Your head?
This music! Hello! I feel myself ascending. This this pre-trial music, it was... Ooh.
It gets even better next
Whom?
game. Ah!
Whomst?
This is, yes, I wish I could tell you.
Who is voicing?
It's a woman.
Oh, it's a woman. Okay. Then you play Phoenix then.
Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Ah! Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. No, we're not. What are you
She's a
talking
pep-
about?
She's a peppy ass bitch.
Where's that fighting spirit?
Sorry, but can you turn the cheerness down, please? My head sort of hurts.
This man really has a fucking concussion.
He got hit with a fucking fire extinguisher.
Of course he has a concussion.
Yeah.
Roger that. Awkward silence.
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a patrol woman, right? I thought maybe I'd done something wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh god, this man got a concussion. Now he had momentary amnesia. Oh god. God. Phoenix, why?
Life in my hands?
He totally forget his entire life existence with just one fire extinguisher blow to the head. Oh my god.
You become thinking man like, am I really a phoenix?
Where are my wings?
I wish to die and come back again.
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty? What is a not guilty?
Just when I thought I lost, all hope was lost and I was filled with a dreadful despair, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day.
Oh shit, that me.
Hot Milky, Your Honor, what? And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir.
At least she didn't say master.
Toko, no. Toko, please. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. Unless if you find me guilty, then I probably will remember that.
Then I will cry. What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... Question mark? What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me like we're not having a conversation.
It's because you have feathers on your chest.
And my hat. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Not even an I'm sorry, just sorry? Don't like that.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes.
What's your name?
So, this might sound bad, but
I called it!
who are you?
I fucking called it. Who are you? What's your name? Called it.
Why do I keep seeing visions of this man in a red suit?
It's maroon. Get it right.
Okay.
What? Mr. Wright? How can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible.
Never felt so called out before.
Are we forgetting Maya?
We're not forgetting her, but we will get back to her. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. I'm getting a refund. Where's the manager?
No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. I
am not Phoenix Wright. I am
Who
Phoenix
am I?
wrong. Yes, I'm... Who am I? He's gonna have an existential crisis, just watch.
Who am I?
Can I stop calling the game right now? Can I not?
Why am I drawing a blank?
'Cause he has a fucking concussion.
He does.
He has a concussion.
I think this would be a good time for grounds of both mistrial and for extending the trial.
Yeah.
The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and a lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? I also am my own bailiff as the judge.
Oh god, it's already
Can you not
forward.
imagine that?
I do.
It just comes out like,
I defend myself and I also am the judge.
Judge, jury, and executioner. Oh my goodness. Phoenix
Fight
becomes
me.
Hajime. Oh my god. At least, what would Phoenix? Oh, red. Red is a Delano donut pink. Not as light as shred, but like an East red, an East
I'm
pink.
glad he's pink for you too.
Hmm?
I'm glad he's pink for you too.
Oh, red is female.
Fair enough.
Red, best friend. One of my best friends.
Mary sad face.
Mary is best friend.
There we go.
Besfren. It's difference. Yeah, Red bought my book. And like
That's nice, Red.
spammed me lovingly and with consent during my one leadership class, because I was like, please tell me your thoughts. I'm in class, but I don't care. Tell me your thoughts. Kept me not bored during class. Red is so swag. We love Red and her army of 1 million bees. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Swag Red. Always have to distract from education. Yeah. The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
I don't know why you're counting on me, I'm the judge.
I guess I must have amnesia. And instead of seeing
No
a doctor, I'm
shit.
gonna go immediately on to trial.
Don't consult your doctor. Immediately continue with your duties when you have a concussion.
Let's see, what can I piece together?
Not his memory, that's for sure.
From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say I'm a defense attorney.
Wow.
Maybe. It would be really bad if I was a
Maybe.
prosecutor.
No, he's the bailiff. No, he's the judge.
He's the
He
judge.
judge.
He tries taking his seat.
What are you doing here? My spine. Get your own.
That sound effect when she like slaps her face with the hand.
She's way into like slapping herself. And that girl, I say I'd prove her not guilty? Can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise.
Irresponsible promise.
Isn't that what your duty is as a defense attorney, Mr. Defense Attorney? Ah, someone please!
Get me some goddamn Advil.
Tell me this is just a bad dream.
It's gonna come to either the prosecutor or the judge being like, Phoenix, what are you on? Do we need to get a drug test done? Again.
So he did pass his drug examination, right?
You're gonna have a concussion too from all the smacking. Oh god, I love you guys.
Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from?
Gulp. Cause it's not a fucking dream.
I try to audibly gulp.
September 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Why do we move over to the second
Yeah,
court?
why?
Were we in the first lobby?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mackie Bird.
What the fuck is this music? I don't like it.
It's justice for all.
Do you want me to voice him or you?
Okay, so I'll voice Phoenix, you voice Pain.
Okay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh god, I love that. This is great.
It's the first instinct of what I thought he sounded like.
Just gonna stare.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
That's it, Judge. I don't know. Boss music. Why is boss music happening so fucking early? We're not even 20 minutes in.
Why do I hear boss music?
Are you talking to me, pal?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
Maybe.
Apollo isn't even grown up yet.
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Sure, we have no other option. I guess I should say yes for now.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
He forgets how to say yes. Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
No, the court will not hear the defense excuses.
Sir, I have a concussion. I think this is, like, a perfectly warranted excuse.
That's used every other week. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny.
Oh, God.
And thus I can't hear any more
Has
excuses.
vivid flashbacks to Chief Gant.
Yeah.
Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
I hate
lots
and
of
love that
fucking
voice.
As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover.
Oh no, not one of these.
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
Okay, you see, that's your first mistake. Dating within your job is just like, it's not taboo, but it's like highly like not recommended.
That's why you just become friends with benefits. That way you're just fine.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. It's not what you think.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, because I've been kind of seeing Edgeworth, so you need to kind of like fuck off.
He is my boyfriend. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
Gag.
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Even though you've been through like many cases.
Yeah, exactly. That was like my exact point. Why would he be a rookie at this point? Wouldn't he just be like...
You experienced rookie?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And who are you again? The pain in my ass is what he is.
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Wow. Dick. My favorite. Gumshoe.
Hey, mine as well.
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Just hide under the banister.
Where did Mr. Wright go? What?
He pulled a old sneaky on us.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is...
I fucking trying to remember Gumshoe's voice.
My name is Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down...
I fucking can't.
What is it? What is your voice for Gumshoe?
I don't
remember.
Boston, I'm Detective
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
The judge now.
Fucking Christ.
I'm pretty sure I have a clip on my channel of you doing Gumshoe.
I probably do somewhere. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I'm so embarrassed now.
Hey, pal.
Hey, pal. I'm Detective
There we
Detective
go,
in charge
there we
of
go.
homicides down at the precinct, sir.
I'm doing like 3 voices. I'm sorry. They have different ranges.
It's alright. I'm sorry that I can't drop my voice into tenor-based territory.
You look very different, Detective.
You don't look very well.
You look sad. Do you need a cookie?
He just
Well,
misses his
sir.
boyfriend.
Well, sir.
I fucking can't.
Ah! Dick Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so you know.
You work under the detective?
Giggity.
Yes! And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. But not in that way, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park.
That just...
So I was gonna let you know one thing that was in Trial for Ashes or whatever. A picture of the Officer Bird was actually in Gumshoe's locker.
Oh, okay.
I know that's like a little detail that no one remembers, but I remember it. 'Cause I'm a
Right
loser.
underneath him. Yes, sir. Oh, goodness.
Jesus. Gumshoe needs happiness too.
The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was described yesterday.
Distributed.
Oh yes, this autopsy report, correct? The one that hasn't been updated.
Why do I not remember getting a copy? Did I actually get a copy? Or is it an illusion?
Someone stole it.
I see everything is order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
Fucking Christ, Gumshoe, why are you the hardest for me to do?
The victim's watch stopped from impact of landing, sir.
Why is he the hardest? Because he's
don't
a
know.
dick.
God.
Dustin Prince, the wordplay is genius. I don't get the wordplay.
You know, fingerprints, dusting fingerprints.
Oh! Okay. That makes sense. Amazing.
The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. This time.
If I may, Your Honor. The prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Please do, because I know nothing.
Very well, the court accepts it into evidence.
We got a
Now
truth
then.
bullet, guys.
I recall yesterday's preliminary hearing. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today?
No, it is very wrong, sir. I am Phoenix wrong.
Don't you know it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. That wasn't his penis.
Was there? Have you lost your mind? Yes, I
Yes.
have indeed. Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. No offense, sir, but like...
Yes.
Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. I thought, like, if you're defending somebody, I thought they can't help you. I don't think that's how this works.
No, they can. I mean, technically, you're there for like the lawyer advice, so they could do literally anything they wanted to without listening, despite your like advice. It's a bit weird to have them giving you advice. It makes you look really bad, but I mean, it's depending on whatever your client wants.
Oh, true. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Okay, sure, we can do that. Oh, it's the
I mean,
glasses.
Oh, okay, hi.
What?
I said, oh, okay, hi, glasses.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Pieces were found nearby. But where? I don't see any pieces.
I'm guessing it's under the body. You can't see in the photo.
Time of death, 96628, cause broken neck. Body is also covered in bruises. Attorney badge. Court record. Yep, found, yep.
Tab, huh?
It's just too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Listen, I'm just trying to figure out how to do my fucking job.
Quit trying to break meta and use tab.
Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab?
All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Because this is a class, I guess.
Simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held onto them as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Nah. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses that they found at the crime scene are not mine, I swear, sir. Then where's your actual pair? You sure about that?
Oh, Phoenix.
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Ark.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
The evidence is very decisive.
Uh-huh. I doubt.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. There's
Fucking Christ, gumshoe.
There's something even more incriminating than the glass under the victim's body, sir.
Easy fact check. Check the strength of both glasses.
Also, the fact that she could show that she had a different pair.
During this day, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
That doesn't seem right to me.
He broke his fucking neck, but he somehow could control his hand.
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence, the glasses, it's hard not to say he's the culprit. She's the culprit, my bad.
This is the picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Oh yeah, that's total bullshit.
Why, this is... Yes, I see her name is written quite clearly here.
The judge is very, perceiving today. Yes, this floor is very floor, sir.
This is weird sand.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. How do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. I keep changing her voice. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. I keep forgetting Gumshoe's voice.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Do I have to cross-examine Gumshoe? He did nothing wrong.
Gumshoe is best boy.
Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. This is the entire trial. Is just a cross-exam. That's it. Nothing more. This game will only take us 2 hours if that was the case.
Christ, yeah.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their
Can't really
faces
do
and
that.
do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. Alright, I'm gonna skip this, because this is like shit we already know.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can
You can never
expose the
outlive Judge.
lies, we should be
I even
alright.
want you in your dreams.
I'm just go Mr. Gumshoe.
Okay, wait. Tab? Okay. See, there's no writing here. There would be writing here.
There is a little bit of squiggles, and he's got the finger up.
Oh, true.
I think I see the issue. Just let me know if you need me to.
Well, it's because he died basically on impact from the fall. So how would he have been able to... If he died
that
from
what
a
the-
broken neck...
Do we have the
We have
autopsy report?
Broken neck.
Doesn't say he died instantly though.
True. Are you saying that to persuade me away from this?
Maybe.
Okay, so... Is it the time on here? Where's his watch? Is this the watch?
Maybe. It might be the thing on his left hand.
Hint.
Look at the profile name of your client.
Profile name? Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot
click.
I can look at profiles, lol.
You have to press R.
Oh, name spelled wrong. winced in pain. We're wincing in pain.
God, I can't believe he's 53.
Oh God, ew. Where's our profile? I want to know how old we are.
We're how old were we in the last game? Like 23, so we should be 24.
McGray. Maggie.
Maggie.
Maggie. Oh fuck! What'd I do? I didn't mean that. No, I pressed the wrong button. No.
Oh no, I guess we aren't going through a perfect run.
No. Do I present the profile here?
You can also press on the statements.
Do I present the profile here?
Let me take a look. It says we have to press the statements.
Okay.
No, wait, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing. We have to add to the court record, get started, quick rundown, present the Maggie's profile on Gumshoe's 3rd, 4th, or 5th statement.
So culprit name. All right.
Apparently you can present profiles. Okay. I forgot that was a thing.
There we go. Oh God, now he's gonna do the thing where he's like, wow, this feels so natural, amazing.
What is this feeling?
Objection. No, that's wrong. Ding dong, y'all are wrong. Wait, what's the
Ding
other
dong,
Hajime
y'all
one
wrong.
that he says? Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
He has a very specific voice. Allow me to cut through those words. It's so great. Love Hajime, baby.
Hajime, what is it?
God, why do we have to do this every time? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush. I hate the music of this game so far.
Aw.
I missed the original. Detective Gumshoe. Good old friend, and we're in a lover's quarrel, probably.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
That's so good. You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says it right here. It's Maggie Bird. Oh, shit.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. Snaps for Phoenix.
What's going on here?
Oh, clearly the judge cannot see.
I need glasses. I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. You just have to trust me on this one. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh! How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
Great.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Really called lovers and you didn't even know how to spell people's
May I
names.
remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne,
You're being a pain in my ass.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe. Police testified to the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir.
Hold on, I'm eating cookie dough dip.
It's alright.
Crunch, crunch.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year, unfortunately. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage, as I cried in my sleep. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
How sad.
I know, really. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. I helped her pick it out. It was something that she had bought over 2 months ago,
Why does he know all of this information?
because she's a friend of hers. I'm a friend of hers. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. It was either that or lingerie. Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragic struck.
The officer formerly known as Prince.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'm assuming I have to press on things.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you could press on the second one to get an achievement.
What? You're saying a guy's gonna marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. God, why would you say that to this poor
God.
man?
I have to go for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, okay. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go turn my other light on.
Okay.
You're back? Great.
I am
so
back.
Am I.
I heard you leave. I just didn't know you were back already.
Yeah, I just had to turn on my other light. It was getting dark in here.
I drank a bunch of water for the voice acting. I'm glad I did. Alright.
Damn, Phoenix. Way to go for his throat. Way to go for this man's pride.
Oh, man.
Mind your own business, pal.
Oh, I got an achievement! Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mind your business, pal.
That's the achievement.
Yeah. The day of the incident, you mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit, because I followed them. Oh,
Hold on. Fucking now I can't do the judge.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
Now he's
With
old
5.
and not in love?
My wife is at home all day. Looks like me with a beard.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Oh, God.
Good show, jolly good show.
You don't have to read comments for me.
It's alright. I just wanted to do that in the voice.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant. You got your eyes on something, buddy?
It's the feathers, I promise. Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. The one subordinate.
The criminal can't be Gumshoe, right?
Nah, they wouldn't do that to us.
But even when she was going to get a... Well, can't read. But even when she was going to give... Wait, hold on. That's not English.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Oh. Even... I just can't read.
It's okay. It's a confusing statement.
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their...
Under you, sir?
Just like Edgeworth.
I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I mean, he's the one who
I
made
agree.
the fucking comment.
Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant,
Well, it's even obviously the judge.
that should not be the point of the discussion at this time.
Yes, because it's a conflict of interest.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty. I should have you arrested.
For what? Calling you out on your shit?
Calling you out on the crush.
I think the good detective is about done here.
Just gets up and starts strangling Mr. Wright.
Over 2 months ago?
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
Is that why you wanna, get with her?
Already gave me 2 handies for a promotion.
No! Stop!
Okay, I will.
So, what was his birthday present?
She got him a glove.
For the handies.
What?
A glove. A single glove? Why would she give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
I figured that's where it was going.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove. What is that? Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
Baseball glove? Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then, what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made.
Yep, that's what I said.
Don't believe this shit.
So the glove was custom made.
I want to see this glove. Give it here.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Listen, if you're saying that, then it's definitely related. Give me the glove.
Yes, I would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think y'all, ding dong, y'all are wrong.
Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
Of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to the whole case. Yes! Bluffing to the max! That doesn't help me. Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. When your inner Hajime is coming out. How so, Orion? Please tell me. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. I still remember nothing. Impressing people. It feels like I've done this before. Sir, could he get treated with concussion? As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well.
Aaron, hello. How are you? How was stream?
If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the gloves to the court.
watch it be this pink sparkly thing.
Well, I didn't think it'd have anything to do with this case. I just like the glove. Anyway, this is it, sir.
Okay, it's a yellow neon thing.
It's banana glove.
Oh my god, it does look like bananas. Oh my god, no. It was good. How's it going? We just started Phoenix Wright Justice for All, the second game in the series, so you're not far behind at all. Phoenix is up to his normal shenanigans of forgetting who the fuck he is and not knowing shit.
He had a dream about Demon Judge.
Yeah, he had a dream about Demon Judge. Rotatey banana. Felix McScouty, hello. Welcome, friend.
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
He's so... Ah, this yellow is very yellow.
This yellow is made out of yellow.
Hey, how are you doing, Felix? Banana rotation.
Oh man, I wish you could rotate and stuff like this.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow, obviously.
Wow, what a surprise.
That's vicious, I think.
Potato.
That's Phoenix.
Hey, Dragon Slayer, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Still hate how my follow bar still says I have 161 subscribers or followers instead of 151. It's lying to me, and I don't appreciate it. And that's what you had to special order? Yep, that's right. That and the other one reason.
I think this court has heard enough. At least
no.
I have.
No, Sparkle. Incorrect.
It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Ooh, I can't tell what that emote is. Ooh, it's a
like a
heart emote. Oh, that's very cool. I just can't see. I'm blind. It's fine.
It's alright. That's why I'm wearing glasses.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
Ooh. I said that from the start. Blind. Like, I wear glasses. I just don't wear them for stream because, after a while, when wearing headphones and glasses, they pinch against my head. Have a burger. Oh, burger! Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Burger time.
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
I wear glasses so I understand. Yeah, you get it.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm if it was the victim's handwriting,
Detective Gumshoe.
but we used it in court anyways. Next, we checked the victim's pointed finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail.
This is the Sayaka trial all over again.
There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand.
Okay, but like even if you had scratches on your, if you're in sand, how would you get scratches from writing? That just makes no sense. Please no PTSD to Leon breakdown. No, don't remember that. No, sad, sorry.
Defective Gumshoe.
More like Defective Gumshoe. We love him though.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion as always. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The judge is always like, ah, yes, this was a wonderful testimony, and then Phoenix just like rips it apart, and then he's like,
That's pretty shit. Need to redo that one.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor, sir. Thank you.
I don't know why I'm tired. Actually, I do know why I'm tired. I stayed up too late last night.
Jeez.
Okay, am I pressing on stuff?
You have to present the baseball glove on any of his statements, apparently.
Wait, let me look at this one.
Banana.
It's a right-handed glove.
Oh my god, you're right.
Because if you're saying, like, that's what I need to do, it's a right-handed glove, so wouldn't he, like, he would get the present and then he would want to wear it, right?
I mean, you think, yeah.
So, like, why wasn't he wearing it?
That's a good question.
So you're saying I just need to present it on any statement?
That's what the walkthrough says.
Walkthrough better not be fucking wrong. Alright. I'm doing the thing again!
Okay.
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. It's the glove you just showed
Well,
us.
this is the glove, right? That's what I gave you.
Could you tell the court
You're
what
welcome.
is special about this glove?
It's yellow. What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it.
It's really
I can't believe I
yellow.
actually called it.
Yeah, it's really yellow, but this is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Wait.
Oh shit.
Oh, it is left. Wait.
Because
No, it's
the
right-handed.
reason why it is right-handed, but most people that play baseball use left hand.
Oh,
'Cause you use
for
it in
like
your offhand.
throwing, because like you would use your opposite arm for
Yeah.
throwing. That's right.
Yes. So you use your offhand to catch things.
Left-handed.
So he would be writing with his left hand, not his
Yes.
right hand. Well, actually,
yes.
like that's not the same for everybody though, because I learned to catch with both hands, and to bat with both hands.
But he wrote with his right hand. That was the point.
But
Like
I
in the
mean, like
picture.
I could throw with either hand, or play
Ambidextrous.
baseball with either hand, even though
You're
my right hand's
ambidextrous.
Yeah, even though like I can't write with my left hand, but I can write with my right hand. So like if he was able to do that, then it would be like the theory would be out the window.
It could be, but there's very few people that are like that.
See, my mom trained me young, even though I never went into baseball or softball. In baseball, you throw with your main hand and catch with the other hand. The game doesn't like to big brain about mixed hand or ambidextrous. Yeah, you're right, Aaron.
Why, you're absolutely right.
The game is one or the other. It is.
This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
See, Danganronpa gets big brain like this, so I have to think big brain. Leon Kawada moment. Amen. That is why it had to be custom made. And I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
What a fucking mouthful.
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was. Wait a second.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah, man, I'm so fired.
I object.
Incorrect.
Overruled. Miss Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand, especially with such beautiful calligraphy.
Especially with his neck fucking broken.
And that too, but we're not gonna talk about that because the game refuses to talk about that. Therefore, the The person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! Order!
The game forgot that we kind of have amnesia. Just a little bit.
When we think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that his name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is...
No. It's not possible!
Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew, I feel like I could breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Wait, you mean I've done this before? What? Me, Your Honor? Who? Me?
Whomst?
Whomst? Me? Ah, well, thank you, sir. See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good.
I give compliments out to everyone, Mr. Bird.
Mister.
Miss Bird.
I was like, hold on, you're the one to tell me that this is a
She's female.
at the beginning, and now you're like, Mr. Bird. I'm like, hold on, wait a second.
I just think Mr. Bird sounds funnier, I guess.
Moi? Pikachu face? Yeah, basically me. Couldn't be me. And my ear is very itchy. I don't know why. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Wait, was he thinking about giving up? Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
It's only been like 1 year.
It's only been 15 minutes.
I will now announce my verdict. As long as no one interrupts this time, the court begins.
Oh, God.
No, not yet.
Can't go down like this.
I will not go down like Edgeworth or Payne. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
I was sorry to say, like, wow, this was like the fastest trial ever. And then he goes and pulls this shit. God, I got bait and switched.
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? Not allowed. That's illegal.
And what did this witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
Okay, this person is going to be the actual culprit, calling it now.
It's Gumshoe.
What the heck?
Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order.
Oh, I call playing on the swings.
Afterwards, we will hear from the new witness. Also, I call swings.
I have a feeling that this was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
He needs to remember, like, everything. Who are my friends again? Who taught me law? Who's my boyfriend?
Yes, please save game. Save here. God, that took us an hour and 45 minutes in game time?
Apparently.
What? Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. I'm pretty sure it's more than amnesia. I'm pretty sure it's a concussion, and I should probably go to a doctor.
Probably call a hole on the trial. Wait for this.
Can you voice Phoenix?
Sure.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you.
Also, you were being very rude and saying rude things about me.
And I kept being interrupted.
Oh, I know what to do. I'll just give you some orange juice and put some aloe vera on it.
On his head. He's got like this welling bump in the back of his head. It's like, ow, ow. I'm glad you got a good laugh out of that. Sorry guys, I killed her.
Oh goodness. Sometimes you just need a good laugh about red versus blue things. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll get some orange juice. Wait, it does that? Wait, that works? I heard you could fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Maybe some aloe vera. Or maybe some CPR on a gun wound. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you
Holy
need.
crap.
No,
No thanks.
just make it worse.
Ah, no. I think I'll pass on this one.
Smart move, Nick. Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. Oh god, she's gonna be clingy. Oh no. Feelings, oh no.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today.
Physically or literally or metaphorically.
Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later.
No, that might make it worse.
I have to think a lot so I can remember from amnesia, because that's how this works. From now on, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Gonna give her own self a concussion, god.
Oh my god.
Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, and then I can tell you about me. I'll tell you about my whole 22 years of existence, because that's totally everything you need to know.
Besides cup C.
You could say she's gonna be a burden. Glasses. Oh. Get some snaps for Yolfador in the chat. That's clever.
No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself.
Oh wow, what a selfish little shit.
So my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name.
Oh my god. God. Is this entire game gonna be him trying to remember who he is, and then Maya's gonna be
No.
like, alright. This is serious. You really don't remember. Maybe we should see a doctor.
Just a thought.
just an idea. I'll tell you what, sir, you can have this back, and maybe it'll help. Ooh, a postcard.
And this is a business card?
I got it from you. It's my most prized possession. Are we sure?
Besides the feathers, obviously.
Are we sure that Maggie doesn't want to date Phoenix?
Yes.
You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay. There are some numbers written on the back. Better call.
Oh, that's your cell phone number. Got another truth bullet, guys.
I guess for now we should stop talking about me.
Let's stop self-indulging on myself here. Let's talk about
I don't have as big of
something
ego as Von Karma.
else. Yeah. Let's start talking about this case. Or that was Phoenix, sorry. Oh,
It's
sorry.
okay.
This case.
Yep. You can think of anything that would be helpful for me to know.
I'm not guilty. That's
Yes,
all
I'm not
you need to
guilty.
know.
Someone else murdered him.
What can I tell you?
Your
I
boyfriend's
can't-
name is Edgeworth.
I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but
Cell phone.
yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about the detention center, sir.
Can't believe I would be happy about something. Hurry up then, tell me. What? This might be very important.
Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
Oh, she looks
Blue Badger! All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. They actually look really cute together, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think she looks cute in her casual.
She does. Hello?
Oh, thank you. It's been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Hold on. Wait a second. How does he know where they are?
Probably because he knows where he probably dropped it.
But, like, the person could have, like, walked farther away and, like, out, went bye-bye.
Possibly.
You can call me Maggie. Yep. So the criminal left the phone there for whatever reason. Or maybe accidentally killed the guy. And then,
I'm guessing since she had the phone that he didn't get the phone.
the phone, yeah. That, and then also, because she never spelled out the name, he assumed it was Maggie spelled regularly and not with an EY.
Yep.
So he planted her name instead. That's his current train of thought. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did.
So where is the phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... I don't even know who this is.
You were here all along.
Oh my god!
I forget how I voice her. Holy shit.
I think you voiced her as like a young teen. She's
so
actually
mean.
18 here.
I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check you in the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Now, who is the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Shit.
Hey, good morning, Maggie. And good morning to you too, Maya.
Oh, sweet first name.
So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh my, despair.
It's called mood.
Oh? And what if I said that everything would be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue, the ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this list? Has to be about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good. As in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. That sounds awfully suspicious.
Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me.
And where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick? No, he
Edgy
doesn't.
poo.
He has a concussion.
She doesn't know that.
I know. You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, you failed me once again. Is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
She just said that. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be forgetful old Prune like you.
Tell us how you really feel, Maya.
God.
He's only like 5 years older than you.
He's not that old. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over. As I am bailiff and judge, get the fuck in here. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick.
Well,
Me in the Red vs. Blue Nation server when I said, yeah, I'm gonna be 23 next week. And they're like, haha, boomer. And I'm like, I'm old.
jeez, I'm even older than you.
Huh?
I said I'm older than you. I must be a fucking old boomer.
Wish us luck.
I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't.
Yeah, or else you're be fired. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a really bad headache. Do you have some like Xanax or something?
Can you use your spirit powers to remove headache?
Head achy. Give apple juice. I want apple juice. I want apple juice. I ran out.
I really want orange juice now. Thanks.
I have adult juice. I have
alcohol?
I have pina colada mix and rum.
I've got some of that oh god. I forget what it's called.
Vodka?
But not vodka, it's a mixed drink. But it's in cans,
Margarita?
so. Yeah, margarita kind of stuff.
Nice. Interesting. Wait,
like
so
fruity
recess
drinks.
was an hour long?
Apparently, I thought it was only 15 minutes. Must have taken a while to prep that witness.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Adult juice, best juice.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
He's gonna look very unusual. Do not draw attention to it.
It's hard for me to see through these thick-ass glasses. Can we get me a new pair?
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Judge being so done with his shit.
It's about the next witness.
Oh my god, did I call it?
He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see.
So
He's just so intelligent.
So, a dick. Thanks. Good to know.
I like how the guy's named Dick Gumshoe is like a wholesome bean, and yet this guy's like a dick.
So
his
I
name's
asked
like
the court
John
might.
Smith.
So I asked that the court might be a little lenient on him.
There is no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. I'm already done with your shit, your whiny-ass voice.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who's taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Can we have a name?
He says he doesn't want to have names. Please state your name for the court witness, but not your occupation, I guess.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
I love him. I love his aesthetic so much. Please.
It's my aesthetic.
He's baby Edgeworth. Please, you can't tell me otherwise. He's edgy Edgeworth.
Do you know? Don't you just love how my golden hair is such an aesthetic?
God, I want to marry.
Everyone does, baby.
Don't ever say that again.
Oh, alright, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced me, my wonderful self, to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who is taking a walk.
Did I?
Oh my god.
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and
God
colored me wrongly.
Gosh! Oh, hell yeah. I love him.
Jesus Christ.
Grabby hands.
Jeez. Sure, I suppose I'm okay. Just begin just
I'm
everything in my
not
life is
doing
get less
anything.
tired. I'm here looking for the top-notch people at the university. You don't see the righteous selection process I was walking as.
Yes, yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on.
What is he? A human chatterbox? That's not
I
that
don't
clever of
know.
an insult. She can't come up with clever insults with anything but Nick.
I couldn't even fucking like keep up. I'm sorry.
I have to question him.
You'll definitely get a lot of answers out of him. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course university first rates only need apply.
Glasses? You aren't wearing glasses. Oh, it's probably his glasses. It's probably his glasses.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh, man. How?
I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were.
What? I don't want to call him Dr. Wellington. That just seems wrong.
Just call me Rick or Rich.
Can we call him Dick?
Jeez.
Captain Dick Simmons of Red Team. This name gives me David Washington vibes, and I'm not here for it.
Jeez. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Though, like a failed student.
I guess
Ahem,
so.
Mr. Wellington.
Oh my god, does that mean he flunked out or something?
Possibly, because professors couldn't deal with this shit anymore.
On the day of the murder, you were taking an strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy.
I don't want. Ew! Please, no!
I'm just doing the lines!
Anyway, please testify to the court that you saw during your walk through the park.
Like, we don't need details anymore.
See, you said it again, taking a walk, you know you!
What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington.
Beef Wellington? What Beef Wellington?
Gundam Wellington.
No. Cursed. No. Forbode.
I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer fell from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of a pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell from the police officer.
The banana being the, glove.
Well, it was certainly a decisive. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk today. This was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah, I have
I'm just gonna
ears,
lay my
Maya. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe we should knock him out more often before these trials.
Quick, Nick! Your regimented knockout time!
Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that only can mean one thing. That guy is lying. TM. Trademark. Incorporated.
You may not question the witness, Mr. Wright. The very flamboyant witness.
Find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. Excuse me. Okay. So... I'm assuming we present the glove to the statement about the banana.
Sounds about right.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's hard for me to tell when you're asking me to, like, help you.
Okay, I'll be more explicit when I say it.
Okay.
Okay. Banana.
It's banana glove.
Banana. I love how it just freezes on that frame for like a hot minute. And it's like, yeah, I can stop doing that now. Mr. Wellington. Beef Wellington. Lovely Wellington. I believe I have the bananas you saw right here.
Oh, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me.
That's where you be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this banana?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Huh? What? Baseball glove?
He looks like he's about to have a panic attack. Like, oh my god, I hate sports. Get that away from me.
Quick, I need to strangle myself.
Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite?
That's not... It's... no!
Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes?
Huh? Oh, how? What? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's very simple. A mistake, a glove for a bunch of bananas.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
You're all one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like one of those people who refused to accept Galileo used to new possibilities. Sure, in the end, we found out the fact that glove was not bananas. However, the view far for the... I can't talk.
That's fine. And that is why I asked you about how bad your eyesight is.
They're about I can't say 20, 200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right?
Why aren't you not wearing glasses today, then?
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them...
How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness?
You are an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people who... Okay, alright.
Blah, blah, blah. Death, death, death.
Joan of Arc, burn at the stake. That's all you need to know.
Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and the death of the defendant cannot be proven by the same by this witness.
But the height difference was only 9 feet.
I mean,
So was the bananas, though.
I can't see, like, I can see stuff in the distance right now, but it's blurry. Not, like, super blurry. Like, I can still tell, like, well, obviously, it's also my room. I know what I'm looking at. Like, I see my cuff bracelet and, like, my other necklaces, but, like, they're all very blurry. Like, if I didn't know what I was looking at, like, I wouldn't be able to tell you that, like, there's a Star Trek necklace on that shelf over there.
It's very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
No. If you can't see bananas, you can't see the face.
Witness? Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
They're talking like this, like she's going on death row.
She will be if she's found for murder.
I mean, like, okay, I've been watching a lot of true crime videos on
Yeah.
YouTube. Usually they don't do, well, if the state has death penalty, like, the crime has to be so heinous for it to be death row.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this is a weird, like, Japan, California system. They make it sound like the court system has become more, like, radically for the law.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fact that you can only have a trial for 3 days. So I'm guessing the idea is that they'll be in jail for a long time for a crime they didn't commit, or they'll be murdered, like Mr. Von Karma.
Mm. I can't see 2 feet in front of me without my glasses. Yeah, I legally have to drive with my glasses. I think I almost left the house without my glasses once, and I was like, I can't drive without these.
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Must have been on 6:45 when I made the call.
I'll check something. Oh, I can't look. Damn.
There must have been a lot of free time in their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer! You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
Alright, do I press or present?
You're supposed to present Dustin's autopsy on the second or third statement.
I see why. Because the time of death was 6:28.
Yeah, that's like 17 minutes. It's a long ass time for you to wait to call the police.
Still looking for the right college.
Where you going? You ain't gonna need college.
Mr. Wellington, could you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So what of it?
You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by that time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it?
Ach!
I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Grr.
The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Ah!
Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the question.
Telephone? I mean,
Spit it out.
I was searching for a phone booth.
There's a phone booth right next to where he died.
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
He lost it.
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of the match of...
Can't say that.
doll.
Matryoshka, I think that's how you say it.
That's Ryoshka, I think.
Russian.
Oh, thanks, RBB Fangirl, for following. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Tell me favorite RBB character. Go.
If you say-
Matryoshka, I think.
If you don't say caboose, I will cry.
Not Caboose.
You must think you were really something special.
Witness. Stop playing games.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it.
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone.
In Soviet Russia, the Matryoshka opens you.
Jesus, how many layers we got?
You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
Maybe that's why he lost a university.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard...
Okay. Talk about quirks.
Me too, Judge.
Enough! Please, I want to die.
Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Nick, that cell phone. Could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no
Look.
way.
I feel like we're playing Dora the Explorer a little bit. Can you see Swiper?
Swiper, no swiping. Boy,
So
I
this
didn't see this
fucking
coming.
Beat
What should I do
Wellington.
now? Always question further.
Why would you back off?
Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now?
You almost had me there, didn't you? What are you getting at? All excited about? You seem a bit confused. I wonder why. I found my phone. I'll have you know, so here it is.
Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. No shit, Maya.
Thanks, Maya.
I thought that was just, maybe this was his.
Well then, I think this issue's been cleared up, even though I don't know what we're talking about. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it, obviously. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by a search for a phone booth, even though that makes no sense compared to the pictures. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that, and not question any further and find that girl guilty. You have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
There is something. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you!
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You have to have some sort of proof, don't you?
Why would I make these claims if I did not have proof?
Because I'm a terrible prosecutor.
Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. I don't know why I'm so
All
tired. I'm
right.
sorry.
Let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness has no need to search for a public phone booth.
Yeah, it's
It's right there.
it's right here.
They're gonna ask you to point to it, aren't you?
Yeah, it's quite simple actually. Please take a look at this.
At the crime scene photo? I don't have eyes, you'll have to point it out.
Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No!
Don't look at it, I beg.
It's a phone booth. Right
That
there.
is correct.
In front of the body.
All the defendant had to do is walk 3 steps.
So look, 15 minutes is a lot for 3 steps, okay? This guy's a bit slow.
Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
Order, order!
You have it as a sound clip to use.
God, why am I sleepy?
Don't be sleepy.
Sleepy.
Drink coffee.
I don't have
What?
I do have coffee, but I don't like coffee.
That's fair enough.
What does reporting a crime a little late prove for the defense?
Actually, I low-key now want to make hot chocolate, not gonna lie.
Hot chocolate sounds nice, actually. It does a lot. That's bad prosecuting.
The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. There was no reason for him to kill for it. On top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else. Was he?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court?
Not necessarily.
Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
Setting up the crime scene.
He also could have been doing another thing.
There's only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned, if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Kirk, probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
It would be the phone, correct?
It'd probably be the glasses. If he lost them and they were under the victim's body, then that means that
He was trying to find his glasses.
Yeah, because he knows that's the one thing that they could tie him to.
Bone on the meat. Bone on the meat. Mr. Wellington.
What? Don't you do that. It almost gave me a heart attack.
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Where did you find?
I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body? Order. Now wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything.
Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
But Mr. Wright, are you sure? Are you indicating the witness as the real murderer?
Of course, that's precisely what I am doing. Have we not had a trial before where we did this? Ooga chaka, ooga ooga.
I think it's like the third time this happened.
I know I'm right. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. What does that mean?
Deep 6 feet underground.
I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah. This is so exciting watching you work again.
Gets her hotter than the collar.
Stop it. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order, even though everyone was quiet.
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accused the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective?
Was he talking about rape though?
Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
What? That's easy. For example, there's the name of the victim's road, and what about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read, right?
But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. Is it just you, or is it getting hot in here?
Actually, I have my space heater on.
After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, I spice that. The real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But... Wouldn't that mean the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Mr. Bird before this trial.
Ah, I forgot. Was there anything this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way.
Yep.
It'd be best if it could prove that, so the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now will the defendant please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name?
Would it be the phone or the phone records?
It would be the phone. Like the actual cell phone.
Nix! Person on the stand sweats. Who's the murderer? Never heard of them. Hi, Nix. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Every time someone plays Among Us.
Who's the imposter? Never heard of them. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
Oh, you're good? Good. That's good. Hopefully you're enjoying stream. Thanks for being here. When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What did I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why, you... How did you...
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled.
He's so
I've had enough of his shit. I've had enough of your shit. I want Von Karma back.
No, we don't want Von Karma back.
Mr.
Guy on
Wright,
stand,
where-
I'm telling you guys, I'm not sus. Visibly sweating and choking himself with his own scarf. Oh my god.
Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning?
Where do you think he's going, Judge? Where do you think he's going?
I'm
Do you
like,
think there's some...
Go ahead.
Judge, please. Like, where do you think he's going with this? Use your brain, please.
He's like,
I need you to explain it to me. I've been watching TV behind this counter this whole time.
I got a
Do you think-
concussion.
Do you think there's some relation between the witness' cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of that phone. Toccata in D minor.
oh, thank you. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm
We
skipping
already did
this
all
because we've already listened to it.
Ah, Jesus.
That was when you learned that her name was Maggie.
Yeah.
But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, but the name on the ground was written Maggie. There's clearly a difference if you just listen to my inflection of my voice. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded.
Eek!
How is this man not sus already?
Order, order.
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington has no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright.
Your Honor.
Deep six, this dick. Can you explain what motive the witness would have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then this trial is over, right? Yeah, but...
Now then, please present the court proof that the witness had a motive.
And that would be the phone records?
If you caught Wellington, it would be the names list, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Mr. Wellington, motive was right here.
What's this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all of those numbers.
Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist's group.
What the? Card artist?
Can you explain why these numbers are on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is outrage. An invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers of a person's phone is worse than crime than murder.
I beg to differ.
You're one of those.
Cops. I don't know that one. Dialogue of Goddess.
I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
You think any of you...
No, I was expecting it to just keep going.
Yeah.
You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled.
He's
is
just
actually...
done. I've never seen him overrule more times than this trial.
This is completely justified badgering of the witness. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the number? Why would the witness have a number of the group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of the group.
Yeah. Looking into the group.
Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No!
Is Mr. Wellington even your real name? All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That's why you had to kill.
No, this is too much. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I
got you now.
That police officer.
Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is
I think we did this before. What?
You said the exact same thing a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call. The defendant has already promised you to give that phone. After all, Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird and get his phone back. Why would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
What do I think about this? If you think about this logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well... I don't think Mr. Wellington wanted to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
Because it's a cop. She's with a cop.
Yeah, it would have looked very suspicious if he saw that there was a cop with him. with her.
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well, Mr. Wright, what was the something that didn't agree with the witness?
I'm assuming profile of Dustin.
Yes, actually, completely on the money.
Sweet. I love being smart. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh!
He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic, is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Oh shit, way to go.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
Objection overruled. Not allowed. Not allowed to think on this trial.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
I'm not doing that one.
What?
Impressive! Not bad for a person with a third-rate education.
What's that supposed to mean?
The evidence! Evidence!
This guy's really creeping me out.
All of you been waving around and talking about this suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number, this suspicious call note group, that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier. That phone I lost. I've already found it. You don't have to even slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. You can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton.
What?
It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. The cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe. Fingerprints?
I think the fingerprints are the only thing that we can prove. The number stored wouldn't do much.
I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Oh, Judge, we're not doing this again, are we?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, wait, you wiped it off. I what? I did what now?
Can I just say one thing? I can just imagine every time there's like a new technology that no one tells the judge, and so he's like, he just like,
oh my, how far technology has come.
What is a TikTok?
What is a TikTok?
Isn't that the noise a clock makes?
I have many TikToks in my house.
You said that there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too.
It's so much fun watching third-rate trash bubble like morons amongst themselves.
Ugh, he's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the number stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared.
Because he bought a new phone. You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington.
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Oh, you're too much! And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Now I remember! Huh, looks like they hung up. Oh. So that's when. Oh, switch the phones.
Or he grabbed one.
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get all scot-free. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright.
I'm a TikTok creator. Ah, so what kind of clocks do you make?
If you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong?
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You'd only made one mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet.
Who am I am?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
If that will be all, I have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Raise an objection. Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Didn't we just go over this like 30 seconds ago, Judge?
Hmm?
Everything.
I have very short-term memory.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness, is that clear, Mr. Wright? Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Lawyer, Attorney.
Please, Your Honor.
Very well. Only because I want to be pained of Mr. Payne. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
Hi, Aaron. Oh, hi. Anna. Is it Anna? Just Anna, right? Please correct me.
This is Phoenix for you.
Yeah, sleepy brain, sorry.
It's okay.
I only get one shot at this.
If you cannot prove everything, it's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor. Sir.
I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Yeah, but he's
This
the
is
judge,
his court,
so-
though.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Ow.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
Oh, Queen Bumblebee, hi, Anna. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. How are you doing? All comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
Can I present my attorney's badge?
If only.
Okay. I might ask for a hint.
Probably
but-
will. It has to be tied to that phone.
Generally bad at getting his points across. That's funny.
Aw, man.
I am attorney. I do job very well. I reputation good, yes. Friday Night Fun. Never seen this game before. Oh, Phoenix Wright's great.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
You're missing out.
It's good. It's a lot. If you're familiar with Danganronpa, it's kind of like that in that same genre of RPG. You're solving crimes, you're solving a mystery, but like we're playing as a defense attorney, so we have to protect our client. So we have to present evidence and like do cross examinations. It's fun. That's why I have Grant here to help me voice act, because I can't do all the voices myself. My throat would go nuts.
And I have a lot of fun with doing it. It's so much fun. Plus,
Grant
I love this
does.
game, so.
Yes. I'm gonna need a hint.
Okay, it's good. It's actually like his business card.
When I say hint, I mean like don't give me the answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, card.
It's the business card?
Yeah, it's. You have the same line of reasoning with the phone, but it's not exactly how you think it is.
Why, thank you, how nice.
Judge, please.
Here, please, have one of mine.
All right, guys. I guess we're exchanging business cards now.
We can now contact the judge. Yes.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what Dream Daddy Simulator. What? I want to play that game on stream. This judge is
Why is he
killing
on
me.
a
Why isn't he on a stand?
Because he has to be the judge. Look, he's already the judge and the bailiff. He can't already be the witness as well. Come on.
Everyone loves Judge Zim.
It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
Damn it, we don't know what his name is.
Damn. His name is Judge. His name is Judge.
His name is Judge and his occupation is Judge.
Yes.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Oh my god. Your
That
Honor.
seems like such a Zim moment, honestly.
It is. There's something very important about this card. Is the back or the name? Oh,
Apparently it's the back.
this card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back? But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so.
She got such a girly pink phone.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, we're preparing a dissertation presentation.
We're gonna have a surprise birthday party for you, Mr. Judge.
Yeah. We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Oh, of all idiotic, stupid things to...
You see, he grabbed Phoenix's phone.
They traded phones.
Mm-hmm. Because he had both phones. He had his phone and Wellington's phone, and he accidentally grabbed Phoenix's phone.
What is this stupid sounding ringtone?
Mr. Wellington. You got some, explaining to do. How strange. Could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
You're... No, it can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning.
Jeez.
I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Is he gonna collapse on the floor?
Yeah.
He's choking himself. Okay, well, he's gonna commit suicide, I guess. Anyone want to check on him?
We just gonna, like, you know, pat him, make sure he's, like, okay.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in
now
order
he's
to
dead.
hide his involvement with the con honors group, he had become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. By you, because you're the bailiff.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, guilty.
Hey,
Good job, Maggie.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
She's like, I'm never getting a boyfriend again. And then there's just sad gumshoe noises.
no! 2:16. That took 2.5 hours?
Apparent fucking Lee. It's been, I think it was 4 hours in total. No, that's 6 hours in total, I think. Nope, 4 hours. My bad, I
Trial
can't
started
count.
at 10.
Yeah, I can't count. It's alright.
Yeah. I knew... What are voices? I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. Well, at least someone checked on the guy who took himself out with his own scarf. Yeah.
It was gumshoe, wasn't it?
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's alright.
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Oh, poor thing! I want
Looks
to
to Maya.
hold. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
I don't know about you, Burr, but I think you'd be looking at it the wrong way. You somehow
This
lived
got
a
dark.
drop, so...
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe.
You never even tied. That's pretty sad.
Oh my god, this is so sad. There better be wholesome fan fiction content for this lady, please.
Maggie Bird.
Yeah,
Probably one is of her and Gumshoe.
probably. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. That is, pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Jesus. Except Gumshoe.
Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me.
Oh, that explains Gumshoe then.
What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right, you were talking...
You want me to voice him?
Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
Forgot.
You were talking about this earlier. That's alright.
It happened again recently too, sir. There's an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. Oh no, please, no! I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
What?
Oh. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true! Can confirm there is one about Gumshoe and Bird. Oh, good.
Alright.
Hopefully it's wholesome content. That's not true. That glove didn't have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. I dare not look into it. You could just probably, if you found it on Archive of Our Own, AO3, you could probably just read the tags. I usually try to mark...
Most fics seem to have tags.
Yeah. I try to, if it's wholesome content, I always put wholesome or angst, or if it's like a mix between so people know what they're getting into. Because I know some people, like, if they're not in a certain mood, they don't want to read a certain type of fic. So they often turn to the tags to make sure it's not going to be, like, something they don't want to read. Go ahead.
Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm going to make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves, too.
What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really have me worried. Come on, let's get back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back. Like, literally, like, 2 seconds ago.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me.
Maybe he just needs to get yelled at.
That's the shock to the system, I guess. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's always been a good ally during others.
Yeah, especially the one with Chief Gant nearly this man.
Where he lost his job and I guess gained it back.
Yeah.
The judge.
He doesn't have a name.
I am Judge.
Judge.
He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue.
Thank God.
He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered. Why are we crying, Maya?
Because she's happy. This is Maya Fey, my assistant and lover. I mean, what? That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example?
Earth to Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good to me. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay.
Wait, this man has memory loss and he's still an attorney. So what happened?
It's just for this case.
Yeah, what happened is at the very start, the guy who got convicted for being the murderer, he bonked Nick on the head with a fire extinguisher to forget that they switched, he took his phone.
That's the best way they could do the whole, like, tutorial without ruining the story flow.
Yeah, also that. I wish games would just, like games that are, like, now sequels in a game would let you bypass a tutorial in some way, shape, or form and not treat us like we're stupid.
I think they have mods for some games that are like that.
Yeah.
Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life.
Oh yeah, because last time we left her, she was not here.
Yeah, she had to go back
Nick
to train.
was Depresso Espresso.
And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago.
Are we gonna flash back now?
Yes, this is actually after all the events that happened in the game, and I'm gonna be right back while you save.
Oh my god. Baby! Okay. Yes. Save content. Oh no! That was no accident. Oh no! Oh no, I can't! No! I was drugged with sleeping pills. This is some Aiden Pierce shit. I was murdered by that person.
Oh man.
That's
if you're ready for
right.
some like
I
sad
took
trials, hope you're ready.
My revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? In it? I finally get to see you again, and
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
no, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Are we defending her again?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna quit the franchise.
I can't.
I was murdered, but 3 days later I rose from my grave. Wait. God,
I can't
why
believe
does
something like this
game
happened.
need to make us defend her again and again and again? We already did this shit. At
I think
least
we only did
Danganronpa
twice.
is like, alright, like we pulled the whole suicide thing already. We're gonna put a twist on it in the second game.
I think this is only the second time we've had to do it though.
This is, yeah.
It's just I think the reason why we hate this is because we had Diet Maya with us last time, so it's kind of like ruined it a bit.
Diet knockoff Maya.
Yeah.
Knockoff Maya and Mia. Oh my god. The Sky Sisters.
Yes, the Sky Sisters.
This guy does not have the best relationship luck. Well,
No.
also because, like, in the first game, he was 24, she was 17?
Yes. I think he was 23 actually.
23 and 17.
So now he's
but
24
now
and she's 18.
So,
Yeah.
like, now he can legally date her.
I mean, in Japan apparently it was before that, but yeah.
Yeah. So, like, last when we were streaming the first game, we were trying not to make relationship jokes towards the two of them. Oh, thanks for the
Yeah.
follow, Anna. Thank you.
That and because a lot more people seem to ship the Edgeworth and Wright.
It's a good ship, though. You can't deny it's a good ship.
I'm not saying
it's
it's
a
a
good
bad
love
ship.
triangle. It's a good love
Yes.
triangle between Gumshoe, Edgy, and Phoenix.
There is actually another person that they ship Maya with now, for the most part, but you haven't met that character yet.
I'm assuming either this game or next game.
It's in this game.
Oh, okay. Is it the is it the prosecutor?
Maybe.
Okay. I was going to debate getting hot chocolate, but like, when do you need to leave? In like a half hour?
I don't need to leave at all.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go make hot chocolate now.
I don't have work tonight.
Oh, nice.
I took the
Okay.
vacation days.
Okay. So, do you want me to leave chat open and then you can just talk to chat? Or like
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I won't flip to other screen. I'll just leave.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Wait, this is gonna it
What?
shouldn't take me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Just talk to them. It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
What's up, chat? Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you enjoy silly voices and enjoy Gray's commentaries. Hope you enjoy this game as much as I do. I've yet to play the third game simply because I want to wait until we stream it. I'm hoping they remaster the other games so I can play those though. If Gray doesn't stream them, then I'll play them. Whoa, there's a lot of you. Change chat identity. Cool. I'm gonna be blue. Hold on. Blink, blink, blink. Ah, shit. Nah. I mostly just talk to Gray usually over text. She's usually too busy to voice call, so it's nice to do this to voice talk to her. We hang out sometimes. She's been busy for most of the time, so eventually she'll get back and we can start doing more stuff together. But yeah. Here's some Santa Claus, because now I can actually have some of these emotes. Ah, here we go. Man, there's so many emotes, I don't even know which ones to use. Yeah, that's right, man. Boop. Rat man. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this case even more than the last case. Honestly, I think this is the only 2 times that Maya ever gets into a court case like this. I think there may be a 3rd time sometime in the future. But yeah. I mean, it's better than her dying at least. She just gets really close to dying a lot. At least not as close as her sister that actually died, so I guess that's good. Let's see, what number am I? I am number 29, cool. What can I use my bits for? Oh yeah, I'm saving up for story time. I want to have a story time during one of these, so I'm saving up for that. I don't know how many of you have actually played this game, but I can't wait till we meet Von Karma, the number 2. Francisca von Karma, rather than the first game von Karma. Gonna be fun. If we can get to the actual court case. I don't know how long she wants to keep me here. Gonna do a cheer. There are. I know, right? But that's gonna be. Hopefully, we'll meet her before the end of the stream today. It's gonna be exciting.
Who is blinking and why?
No one's blinking. No one's audibly blinking.
Alright, well, I am back with my hot cocoa.
Woo. Hot
Ooh.
cocoa is good cocoa. Ooh, woo, woo.
Oh well. Notices you.
Yalfador has been keeping me company.
Good, good. Alright, let's continue.
I don't know how to voice the doctor in this, actually. I'm gonna try my best.
We'll see. If, depending on how the character presents, I can voice them.
Okay. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Oh, you're gonna have to voice a child, actually. I forgot.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Co. Law offices. Who is
How do you want me-
this?
This is the doctor.
Oh God.
What a depressing afternoon. Do you understand how depressing that makes me? Do you?
Oh, this is a good voice. This is a good voice.
I'm
I'll
gonna voice
in a
him as
second.
well. Okay. We're gonna be meeting a lot of females when we go to the actual temple, but for now it's just these two.
Okay. I guess.
But actually, more than anything depressing, I'm angry. Angry of that weather girl on TV.
Of course he is.
I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is that what girl said? I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
That's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling yourself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
Who spends $1,500 on a suit? My suit, my nice suit that I wear for concerts and stuff that I wore for my senior recital cost me maybe $100. And
I was
view
thinking you were
that
talking about
as
lawsuit.
expensive.
That does sound a bit expensive, but apparently, I mean, I thought he was talking about a lawsuit, so I'm dumb.
Maybe? Like, well,
I think you are talking about his suit, though. I
if
think
you're
you're right.
going, if you're getting a suit custom tailored, then maybe that's what brings the price up.
You must be a good fucking doctor to be able to pay for a suit that good.
About your case, as I slurp on hot cocoa over here.
It's just a man wanders into your office and complains about the weather. I'll take the,
I'll take the 1,500 and skip the suit. Yeah.
Thank you.
1,500. I'll buy like $100 suit for that, and then use the rest for my non-existent stimulus check.
There we go.
So about your case, unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
That's what I thought he was here for.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
In what way is this friendly? You
It would
do
appear I
not
was
sound
wrong.
friendly to me.
It was a peer, I was wrong. My name is Dr. Turner Gray.
Oh my God,
I'm
it's
a
me!
surgeon.
It's me! It's
Is
me,
it your dad?
guys! Dr. Emily Gray from the popular web series Red vs. Blue.
Jeez.
Oh my God, are they married? Oh my God, cross fandom thing. Chat, fans, make it happen. Make this a thing right now. I demand it.
Jeez.
Remind me to never end up under his knife.
Jeez.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives.
Jesus.
Oh god.
14?
Is this some Outlast shit? Have you played or seen Outlast?
I have seen people play Outlast. It is very weird.
Yeah, this is gonna be Outlast vibes. With
Yeah,
8-bit
Phoenix
music
has
in
a
the
camera.
background.
Phoenix just go through a hospital with his camera. Like, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh god. Parkour.
Parkour.
Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you the first time. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. Using some real good counseling techniques here.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and I killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of an explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into accordion model.
Accordion model. That's so funny.
Just they pull it out of the record like, hey, look, with the body still in it, just like making crunching noise,
Accorded.
like, hey, it plays good.
This guy's a bad doctor. Oh goodness. Dr. Emily
I'm
Gray from Red vs. Blue is such a better doctor.
I'm not sure if he's a bad doctor, but he's a bad people's person for sure.
I mean, I think there's like the trope of like doctors not having good bedside manner.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched House so many times because of that, but yeah.
Why is my downstairs neighbor's dog barking? Why? It's not
'Cause
10 o'clock. It's
He
not
wants
me.
attention on your stream, don't you know? Dr. Gray looks at horrible accident. Aw, how's she supposed to help me out of this lawsuit?
That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysteriously fatal accident. There's rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. We're now in a counseling... Phoenix Wright, counselor extraordinaire.
Phoenix Wright, therapy at large.
More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp.
What situation?
This just won't do. My clinic isn't nearly as many patients nowadays.
Keep skipping a word, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. For me, I don't think I want to go either. And especially not for my concussion. Oh no, wait, this is in the past, so he hasn't gotten the concussion yet.
No, you're right, he hasn't.
So, what would you like me to do about it? I'm not a news reporter, man.
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
So, with the crazy look he gave.
Yeah. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? Unless we're getting gumshoe
same.
on this.
Yeah, like, he does both of those, right?
No, it's something only you can do.
Why me? Why me? Why don't you get edgy?
Also, you need to get better glasses, dude.
They keep slipping. Redeem plushie. Best plushie, of course. Oh, do you want Mr. Seal? Do we want Mr. Seal?
I want Mr. Seal.
Okay, I'll go get Mr. Seal.
I hope that's which one you wanted, the Elfador. Yes, okay, good. Hope you guys are prepared for Mr. Seal. Swingy, swingy, go the chair. Will it make a 360? I think his glasses are broken. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Either that or his nose is like really flat.
I return with Mr. Seal.
Ah, yes, the best boy.
Yes. I think his glasses are broken. His glasses don't have the stoppers on the nose to make them not slide down.
I was thinking that also maybe his nose is just that flat. You know?
It's a fucking slide.
Yeah.
I also had to go turn off my heat, so that's why it took me a little longer. Or at least like turn it down.
I was trying to see if your chair would go 360 degrees.
Alright, so question mark?
Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
You're a psychotic doctor. Thanks.
I am only psychotic towards my patients.
Maya. Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Under her? I worked with her. I worked under Mia. I worked with Maya. Get it correct. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Called it.
He has a Minecraft villager noise. Huh. Huh.
You would think by this point he would have just taken them off and duct taped them to his head. You would think that, but that's probably just like his character model. Yes, working under her eyes.
Don't you know he doesn't make mistakes?
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Go to horny jail. You need to stop.
Yo, the door never stop.
Especially because we don't know the age yet. And I feel
No,
uncomfy.
she's 18.
Oh, by this point she's 18? Okay.
Yeah, this has been like a year, so she is 18 at this point. That's why I said in the next game she's 18.
Yes, am I wrong? She told me I'm not, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together. She went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. She must be lonely for you.
Why? Are you trying to get with me or something? Are you trying to suggest something here? What? Wait, I'm not.
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot more about these mystical sort of things.
Ooh, crystals. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
I would
For
think
what?
Phoenix would be more important.
This
I
my
think Phoenix-
palm reading?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. Oh, this is like a flashback, right?
Yep.
That's
That's
what
what
she
she
told me.
told me.
I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Ta-da! She turned 18. She is now adult. That's what happens when you turn 18. You become an adult, Phoenix.
Because it's Japanifornia, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Japan.
Japanifornia.
Yeah. Because in Japan, you're an adult when you're 16, but in California, you're an adult when you're 18, so it's like, what?
This guy is truly a man of science. Yeah. Ooh. Also, I do have the plushie in my lap. You just might not be able to see him how I'm sitting.
No counting training. This will be her first time channeling a spirit.
rigid training, more eyes. I will bonk you to horny jail. I will bonk you
Okay.
off my stream. Thank you.
Fair enough.
So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
She wanted Nick there.
Hmm.
A condition.
The condition is you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Oh.
That is very sweet.
Who? Me? Moi?
And that is why I've searched you out!
You could have just said this from the beginning.
You want to see her too, don't you?
He just runs out of the office. And so, that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
Fairly simple.
Karain Village. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it.
Crane, yeah, I think.
So this is Karain Village, Maya's hometown.
Child.
Oh, do you want to voice Phoenix now? Because apparently there's going to be a lot more females.
Yeah, there's gonna be Maya, this girl, and another older woman.
Okay.
Why? Hello there.
Stares with big eyes.
One odd little girl.
Hey, wait
think
up,
that's-
Pearly.
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
There's only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
Oh my god, that's literally me driving to my mom's house. Like, that's not that... Like, it feels far to me because I haven't, like, driven super long distances. Like, where I was the one driving and not just sitting passenger. So, like, 2 hours feels like a lot, but it's really not that much.
I find it funny that Nick still doesn't have a car.
Yeah, that actually is so pretty... Does he not have a license yet?
I guess not. He has a
Oh my
bike and he took a train
God.
here.
I mean, train might be more convenient. Yeah, well, if this village is remote.
Yeah, it probably is, honestly. It looks traditional. Especially if it's Japanifornia.
Sorry, I was trying to swallow my
It's
drink.
alright.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyways? Internet.
The tabloid.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick.
Your neck leg.
Meg. What really happened is that the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Exit out. Yeah, I guess so. Is this your So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Karain Village. But I heard these people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium.
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
Everything else.
Housework.
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her name?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Oh my god, Phoenix looks suspicious?
Just looks at his hair like, oh, it's Porcupine.
Suspicious? Go ahead, sorry.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters.
Ah, of course, so Phoenix has to cross-dress.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Korean Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright, good luck, Maya.
Hot, juicy burgers. Hot,
It's like,
juicy burgers.
We can't say ramen,
Yeah.
as if there wasn't enough California as it is.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya.
Wait, I have a feeling this is how the trial's gonna go. So the doctor guy is gonna try to blame it on Maya, and then we're gonna have to defend Maya, and then the actual killer is gonna be the doctor. That's my current hot take.
Okay.
Alright, we're not gonna examine shit. We're just gonna yeet our way into the meditation room.
Oh, we forgot to look at Charlie the plant. Damn it.
Oh, it's fine. Well, we weren't allowed to look in the office.
Oh, we weren't? Damn
No,
it. Okay.
we weren't allowed. The burgers aren't all that's gonna be juicy. Stop it. I will revoke plushie rights.
I'm still holding my points for story time.
Oh, goodness. I forgot I made that one really high and really
You
difficult.
did. It is, and it makes me sad, but I'm trying for it.
Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all.
This guy's never happy. That's my conclusion on his character. Minecraft villager knows, never happy.
Huh. I'm only happy when I have gems.
That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face.
Why do you keep listening to her then?
Can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Miss Wright, I have a copy for you too.
What is this, a tourist destination? Why do we
Maybe
have
just being
guide
nice.
maps to someone's house?
I like to imagine he personally made them. Okay, so currently we're in the meditation room.
And so we're going to go to the channeling chamber. Winding way to side room. Alright, let's talk. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession.
How do you get a ghost to sign a confession?
With the channeling, man.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have it write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent.
There's so much negligence in this negligent paragraph that it's very negligent.
This negligence is made out of negligence.
That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. Sips tea. So how'd you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. Collage.
Okay, here's a question. What is the occult?
The occult is basically like the study of spiritual realm.
Ah, got it.
It just encompasses basically everything supernatural.
Interesting. Can I go back for a degree in supernatural stuff? Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Occulting isn't actually a thing in American college, I believe, unless you go to one of those private colleges that aren't recognized by actual institutions.
I'll ask that in my graduate class on like a Monday. Like, so question, professor. So what about the colleges that like people don't recognize? Like the ones where you can like study the occult?
Yeah. Like,
Is
I mean,
that
there's
also the same place that has memology as a degree path?
Probably. That and a lot of like religious sects as well, like Scientology.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they look down on them and they aren't like recognized. If you want to, you could try going for like a theologian degree. That's probably the closest you could get.
No thank you. I'm good.
That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Current School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the Master, I hear.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go, whoa, whoa, let's go.
Ooh, spooky.
Locked doors.
Spooky.
God, it'd be a pain in the ass to light that many candles.
It would be. Wow, such a strange atmosphere. Oh wait, are we gonna meet a woman? So you voice
We
Phoenix.
should. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles.
Wow,
Yes,
he's
what else
so
would they be,
observant.
Oh no, there's spirits. I'm touching them.
Good sir, who might you be?
Ah, my name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir. Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
I keep thinking she's drinking like candle wax. Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Nice to meet you.
I have wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you already forgotten. That it was not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you surely would not have won.
First a girl that runs away and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you.
Let's talk about how you're shitty as a lawyer, like, right now.
So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir!
Ah, shit.
Yes?
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Blood sacrifice. Let's go.
Oh shit, let's run.
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Oh no. Oh no, Brain. No, Brain. Don't do
Your
this
bloodline
to
dies
me.
with me. Only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh god. Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Curain channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I'm merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Curain school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's.
So that's how it is. So, today's channeling will be her first.
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who died in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
So, this room is the channeling chamber.
She just said that, Phoenix. Do you not pay attention? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session.
Do you even think of such nonsense? Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the curing techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
I never stopped Maya from doing it from in front of me before.
Channeling, channeling, channeling. Location, location, location. Is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, the heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She's an adorable, angelic young girl. Does he already forget? Pearl? The young girl? The child?
Yes, he did. You can flash back. In case you forgot.
She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it.
Alright, so, what do we do now?
Probably go into the side room.
Food time, you all vote. Bye, Anna. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Have fun with food. Hope it tastes good.
The best.
We'll probably end soon.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I'm sleepy.
It's okay. I don't know where you want to end it, but yeah. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it.
Look, a broken vase, much like the DLC that was way too fucking long.
At least it's put together this time.
Yeah. What is that?
What's that over there? Is that incinerator? Sorry.
I wasn't sure who was speaking.
I was thinking about the vase. Sorry.
You're good. Go ahead.
It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. There's somebody sleeping. So So this is the side room. Looks like more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. Shouldn't be disturbing them. It's time for me to camp in this room.
I have no idea how to voice. I don't know.
Oh,
what this
it's
character looks like.
Lotta.
Oh, it's Lotta. Oh, great. Hey, you. Hold on now. This gal's gotta ask a few questions to ask.
I'm sure I heard that southern accent somewhere before.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year?
You are
Lot of heart.
a lot of hair.
Lot of hair.
You're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lot of heart.
So I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean.
Of course. And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on.
A lot of heart, huh? Been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, she had some good times, too.
Alright, I'm probably gonna stop it here. Because this seems like
Okay.
a good stopping point before we get into the meditation. Or to the channeling. And also because, like, I think the more I talk, the more my downstairs neighbor's dogs bark. Because I'm speaking loudly. And I don't want to, make them bark more than they should.
Okay.
Alright, so thank you everyone for chilling tonight, and thank you Grant for helping with voice acting. It's always greatly appreciated, it's always fun.
Woo! Yeah, it is. Always glad to be here.
Yeah. So Sunday we'll continue with Subnautica, and then next week's stream schedule is gonna be messy as hell. Because I did not realize that I'm performing in a concert on Friday night. So my streams next week will be Tuesday and Saturday, because then I have another thing that's happening on Sunday in the evening, so crying on the inside. So just be on the lookout for a stream schedule just to be sure what's happening and what isn't happening. And I will see you guys on Sunday with more Subnautica. Bye, everyone.